Hello everyone, I am Dr. Juma Bishwas. I am the mentor of Mbrrace Health. Today I will discuss the ninth Mbrrace report in UK, and that is discussed between 2018 and 2020. Before discussing about the Mbrrace reports, I want to request you please subscribe my channel and press the bell button so that you can get updated all of my recent videos. And if you have any queries, you can ask me on the comment box. I will happy to answer all of your queries. So let's start with the topic. So you can see this is the annual report and that discuss between 2018 to 2020. And you can see that there is 229 women died during or up to 6 weeks after the end of the pregnancy in 2018 to 20. And that is 10.9 women per 1 lakh giving birth. That is 4% higher than 2017 to 19. So that indicates the mortality is little bit higher in this annual report. And if you compare with the postnatal period, there is a 289 women died between 6 weeks and a year after the end of the pregnancy in 2018 to 20. That is 13.8 women per 1 lakh giving birth. So you can see that the most of the women died in the postnatal period, and that is about 86%. So if you see among them, the majority of the women died, that is 54% of the women died between 6 weeks to 12 weeks after delivery. And you can see during the pregnancy period, only 14% women died. And up to 6 weeks of delivery, only 32% women died. And 9 women died from COVID-19, and that is like 10.5 women per 1 lakh giving birth. That is 19% higher than 2017 to 19. And in this report, that's also highlighted there's a significant impact on women's health, on the increasing inequalities in the United Kingdoms in terms of deprivations and disadvantages. So here you can see there's 1 in 9 women who died had a severe and multiple disadvantages. And you can see the most of the women died there in the deprived areas. So like 2.5 times higher, the women died. They're living in most deprived area. And there's also shows that certain racial, there's a higher risk of mortality, like the Black women were died like 3.7 times more if you compare with the white woman. Asian women were 1.8 times more likely to die than white women. Okay, and you can also see in 2020, there is a 3 times more likely to die by suicide during or up to 6 weeks after the end of the pregnancy, if you compare with 2017 to 19 Mbrrace. And that is 1.5 women per 1 lakh giving birth. So this is the way you can see there's a higher risk in certain racial women. So in white women, there's maternal mortality is 9 per 1 lakh, and mixed ethnicity is like 1.3 times more in white women. Asian women, that is 1.8 times more, and Black women, there's a higher risk of mortality, like 3.7 times more in comparison with white women. In 2020, we also noticed that there's a 3 times more likely to die by suicide during or up to 6 weeks after the end of the pregnancy, and that is 1.5 women per 1 lakh giving birth. So you can see that nowadays the suicidal rate is quite high. It can be because of COVID lockdown things. And that is, these Mbrrace reports also noticed that 8 women died from preeclampsia. So that is 0.4 women per 1 lakh giving birth. So that is 4 times higher than the lowest ever rate in 2012 to 2014. So nowadays, there's a little increased risk of maternal mortality in preeclampsia. So these are the factors that can increase the risk of preeclampsia. So I think we all know about that. So if it is a first pregnancy, age 40 years or older, multiple pregnancy, pregnancy interval of more than 10 years, if BMI of 35 or more, if there is any family history of preeclampsia, that can increase risk of preeclampsia. And there is an also significant increased risk of heart disease, and we know that this is the #1 direct cause of maternal death. So you can see if the woman is older, smoking, obesity, diabetes, hypertension, pregnancy, hypertensive disorder, family history of premature coronary disease, and hypercholesterolemia. So, as we know that there is a significant increased risk of suicide during and after the end of the pregnancy. So, we can tell the woman about the red flags. If they see any of these symptoms to them, then they can seek advice from their midwife and GP or mental health team. Like if they have any new feeling or thoughts that they had never had before, which make them disturbed or anxious, they have any experience thought of suicide or harming themselves in violent way, if they are struggling to sleep, if they are feeling incompetent, or they can't cope or estrange their baby, and they have feeling if these feelings are persistent in that situations, also they need to seek advice. And if they notice that they are feeling getting worse, these are the red flags for the heart disease. So as I mentioned that heart disease is one of the indirect cause of the maternal mortality, and this is the number one cause. And for the direct maternal mortality cause is VTE. So if any woman notice this type of symptoms, they have to seek advice. They like if they have any severe chest pain that's spreading to their jaw, arm, or back, if their heart is persistently racing, like feeling of tachycardia, if they're severely breathless when resting, especially if it's happened when they lie flat, if they experience fainting while exercising, they have to seek for advice. So this is in short of Mbrrace. So thank you guys for listening this video. And I want to request you to please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get updated all of my videos. And if you want to discuss anything, you can ask me on the comment box. I will happy to answer all of your queries. Thank you.